Hello everyone, my name is Angel Emanuel Alvarez Perez, and today I will be talking to you about vision problems and the methods used to correct them. Imagine waking up and not being able to see your phone, the alarm clock, or even the face of someone next to you. Millions of people experience this daily. Most people know someone who wears glasses or contact lenses, but many don't truly understand what causes these vision issues or what options exist to correct them. I chose this topic because I'm passionate about optometry. I want to share helpful knowledge about how to manage and correct vision problems. That being said, I will explain four common and effective methods used to correct vision and how they work. The first point I will discuss is what refractive errors are and how they affect vision. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, refractive errors happen when the shape of the eye causes light to focus incorrectly on the retina, resulting in blurry or distorted vision. The National Eye Institute described four main types of refractive errors: myopia, or nearsightedness; distant objects appear blurry; hyperopia, or farsightedness; close objects appear blurry; astigmatism, irregular cornea shape cause distorted vision; or presbyopia, age-related loss of focus on nearby objects. This condition affects people of all ages and can significantly impact learning, driving, and daily activities. Now that we review the four main types of refractive errors, let me show you how each of one affects vision. Here on the right side, you can see how a person with normal vision sees an image that's clearly, and on the left side, the next image shows myopia or nearsightedness. Notice how the background is blurry and the objects on the near objects are clear, like this girl. Then we have hyperopia or farsightedness. In this case, objects that are close appear blurry, like this purple paper, while the distance is sharper. The third example is astigmatism. Here, everything looks distorted or stretched out, as the image is being pulled in different directions. Finally, presbyopia is shown with a blurry close-up image, which often affects people over 40 and makes reading small print difficult. These visual examples help us understand what it's actually like to live with these conditions and why correction is so important. Luckily, there are effective solutions available to this condition and restore clear vision. The second point I will discuss is the different methods used to correct vision problems. The first method is eyeglasses. Eyeglasses are the most common solution. They are easy to use, non-invasive, and available for all types of refractive errors. The second method is contact lenses. These are thin lenses that stick directly on the eye surface. They provide a wider field of vision, and many people prefer them for aesthetic or comfort reasons. Third, we have refractive surgery, such as LASIK or PRK. These surgeries use lasers to reshape the cornea and allow light to focus properly on the retina. In many cases, in many cases, people who undergo LASIK no longer need glasses or contact afterward. Finally, implantable contact lenses, also called ICLs. These lenses are surgically placed inside the eye. They are a great option for people who aren't candidates for LASIK. ICLs can be permanent or removable depending on the person's condition. All of these methods are valuable depending on the individual lifestyles. budget, and health conditions. Here we can see a pie chart showing how common each method is in the United States. Around 62% of people use eyeglasses, which makes sense since it's the most accessible and affordable solution. The 22% use contact lenses, often for personal comfort or aesthetic reasons. 10% go through refractive surgery, which can be life-changing but requires proper eligibility. And about 6% use other methods, such as implantable lenses or other treatments. This data help us understand how different people rely on various tools to improve their vision, and it shows how important is this topic in this daily life. Based on all the information shared today, we can conclude that understanding and choosing the right method for vision correction can greatly improve the quality of life. We discussed the four most common types of reflective errors and the different correction options available, including glasses, contacts, surgery, and implantable lenses. To end this presentation, I'd like to share a quote by Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. This reminds us that vision isn't just about seeing, it's about truly understanding the world around us. Learning about vision correction helps us appreciate our sight and make informed choices for our eye health. Whether it's glasses, contacts, or surgery, having access to these solutions can transform lives. Here are the references. All the information presented today comes from reliable sources such as Johns Hopkins Medicine, the National Eye Institute, and Healthline. These sources provide accurate, accessible, and science-based explanation of correction methods. Thank you for your attention. I hope you learned something new today about how vision correction works and how it helps millions of people see clearly again. Thank you.